sources from good old Bilbo and play out Cerebellum Stone, which we are going to place upon the Bilbo. Okay, so we are now going to not play Unexpected Courage, because I would rather get out that Greeting next turn. Actually, yeah, that's right. So we are going to quest with everybody, which is again for 4, 5, 6 this time. Bring out the next card. Kaboom! Ooh, it is an evil troll. 1 progress token gets removed from the current quest, so we're back to 0 progress, and this guy will attack us this turn, which is not good. So, okay, and that is 2, 4, 6. Still no threat gain, which is good. This guy now attacks us. We are going to defend with Bilbo, and we're also going to untap good old Dun here. Defending with Bilbo, and nothing happens. Damn it, that's a really, really good card. Counter discard. Show that. Anyway, he's attacking with 2 and he's defending with 2, so there's no damage. And every time he attacks, forced after Mystic Molten Goblin attacks, not when he is revealed. But it doesn't matter, it's the same effect. We do lose a progress token. And then we attack for 2, which places 1 damage on Goblin, because he defends at 1. Okay, so refresh all, draw 2 cards, +1, new turn, everybody gets a resource. Okay, so we have a couple of choices here. First thing we're going to do though is we're going to -1 resource from Bilbo and place Mark upon Dun here. So he's now attacking for 3. And the question is now, do we want to... No, we're definitely going to do that. So we're going to -1, 2, 3 from our Spirit and play out Greeting and drop our threat by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that goes send to the top of player discard. Okay, we are now going to quest. We are questing for 6 again. There is 4 in the staging area. Bring up the next card. 5 in the staging area. So we get 1 progress token, and we have no threat, gain, or loss. So we're doing pretty well so far. And then we untap, bring up the shadow card. We are defending with Bilbo. Boom! Again. Nothing. Counter discard. Attacks for 2. Defends at 2. No damage. No threat gain. We then untap Dun here, who attacks for 3. He defends at 1, so he gets 2 wounds. 1, 2, which kills this goblin. Counter discard. Boom. Okay, so doing pretty well. Pretty well. Refresh all. +1 threat. It's a new turn. Everybody gets a resource. And we draw 2 cards. Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot cast Okay, I would like to UC up Frodo again, but I'm actually not, because I want to cast the tracker next turn, and the sooner we can get our Minstrel out, the better, because we need the questing power, and also it'd be great to get the Song of Wisdom upon Frodo so we can get that Burning Brand onto him. But still, everything's coming up us. We're going to get a threat hit on this one, though. So we are going to quest for 6. Bring up the next card. Boom! Oh! It is the Evil Marsh Adder. So that is what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the staging area. So our threat goes up by 2. And that's not very cool, so then I untap. He doesn't attack us because he's got 40 threat. We untap this guy and then attack, and he is attacking into the staging area with 4, so we get 3 wound tokens. 1, 2, 3. Nice, victory points. Victory points are cool. Okay, refresh all, +1 threat, draw 2 cards. It's the next turn. Everyone gets a resource. Okay, so that is a dead card, so I don't know why I was happy to see that. I do have a decision to make here. I can put another mark upon Dun here and beef up his attack 1 more power, or I can hold a turn and get out that Burning Brand, which would effectively slow down the mark by 3 turns minimum. So I think I'm just going to actually mark him up. So we're going to take out 1 resource and put a second Duodane mark upon what's his face. Okay, and then we're going to minus out 1, 2, 3, 4 and put out our tracker, which gives us 1 extra questing bonus for this round. So we quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is currently 8 in the staging area. This isn't good. And oh wait, but because we are questing with this guy, we get 1 quest counter, which actually destroys this Oakwood Grove. Let's put that into the encounter discard. So that was 2 threat, so let's minus 2 threat off that. So there's only 6 in the staging area, and we're questing for 7, which is good. So let's bring out the next card. Boom! It is a Goblin of Annoyingness. Still, we can deal with this pretty easily. It puts another 2 threat, which means our threat goes up by 1. And then this guy attacks us. Draw a card, draw a thingo. Yep, he goes. We defend with Frodo. Click. Shadow. If attacking, will remove 2 damage tokens from it. Okay, it does not have a shadow card. That goes straight into the encounter discard, which is nice. He's attacking for 2, he's defending at 2, no damage. Tap, click, and let's have a look here. He can kill this guy outright because he would be attacking him with 4, or he can attack into the staging area with 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, which will kill this guy. So let's do that. So we attack. So he's attacking with 3, because he's attacking with 2, plus 1 attack when attacking into the staging area. So he's attacking with 3, 4, 5 for the 2 marks. Defending at 1. So that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 7 damage, which kills this guy and gets him out of the freaking zone. He has got victory points as well, so let's put him off the table. And that is awesome. That drops the threat in the staging area by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've only got 3 threat in the staging area, which is pretty awesome. Okay. So, refresh all. Plus 1 threat. It is turn 7. Everybody gets a resource. And we draw 2 cards. Nice. Okay. Now we're cooking with ridiculous amounts of gas. We have what? How many? We got 2. So we've got a total of what? 16 threat reduction. That's pretty insane. So I think what I'm going to do here is cast the... I'm going to cast 3 spirits and put out the other greeting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Center top of player discard. And then we are just going to quest a Runeski. And again we're questing with 7. Is that right? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So let's bring up the next card. Boom! Which is only a +2. What am I doing? Which is only a +2. So we're questing at 5, and there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're questing at 5, and we're questing at 7, which means we get 2 progress tokens. So 1 goes there, and 1 goes back on there, and this gets discarded, and we travel downtown. And we travel to Oak Road. Okay, so no problem here. We're untapping Frodo. F6 comes out with our whoppingness, and boom! Shadow, defending card does not count his defense. Horrendous. So, counter discard. Well, let's put this there for the moment. So he is attacking with 2. He's defending at 0. 2 will kill him, so we're going to actually raise his threat by 2. 1, 2. And encounter discard. Bonk. So he's defended, and then we're going to tap and attack this guy. We of course attack for 4. He defends at 1. He's got 3 hit points, so he gets 3 wounds and is destroyed. Boom. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. Not great, but pretty well. Refresh all. +1 threat. In comes resource for everybody. It is the next turn. And we draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Hey, there she is. There she blows. So, now, here's an interesting question. What should we do? There is only 3 in the staging area. There's only 3 threat in the staging area. Well, obviously we're going to spend 2 resources from Bilbo, who has the song, and place the Steward of Gondor on him, which is instantly tapped. and as soon as it's tapped, that means that